for this one.
Hi guys, so that is me, Purity by Vidal, and today I will be showing you how to apply a natural everyday look. First thing you're going to do is use a primer, and the primer that I use is called Pore Professional, so I just apply that all over my face, just in a circular motion. So next thing I'll be using is my brow dip by Anastasia in the color chocolate, and I use an angle brush to apply this. I also follow behind using my powdered form brow kit so that it gives it more of a natural look. So now to conceal around your eyebrows, I do use a flat-ended brush for this part. This brush is perfect because it helps give that real crisp line when you outline your eyebrows, which is what we want. And this part is to simply just clean up any mistakes that we have made, maybe using the brow dip. So next I will be applying my base to my eyelid, and I will use a loose-ended brush for this. So that brown I just pointed at, that will be the brown that I will be applying to the crease of my eyelid. Now when using your brush and applying this, you would just gently just swipe back and forth like windshield wipers. What this brown does is settles out the look for the concealer that you put all over your eyelid and around your eyebrows. So the foundation that I will be using is called Black Opal and is in the shade Hazelnut. I'll be applying this with my foundation brush in a circular motion all over my face. So I did apply my lashes and my liner offline. She cute or whatever. So now contouring. For this part I use my oval brush. You will start underneath your eye, just creating that triangular shape, and then I go ahead and contour the upper lip and then underneath my bottom lip, and then there I'm just going to move to the T-zone area. So next I'll be using a damp sponge to smooth out the concealer underneath my eye and in my T-zone area, just blending it out. So moving back over to my shadow palette, I am going to use a dark brown base to apply underneath the eyelid. Moving over to my Studio Fix in the color brown, the shade is NW50. I'm going to take a brush and I'm going to apply this right underneath that highlighted area in the cheekbone, around the nose area, and around your hairline. Now moving on to the finishing powder, this is also called a translucent powder, and it comes in a white powder form. So this is actually used to blur out any fine lines and pores, but I also use this as a replacement for setting powder because I love the finished look. So I'm going to apply this in the areas which I contoured. So that will be underneath the eye area, the T-zone area, the upper lip, and the under lip. And I let this just sit for about a minute or so. So ladies, this is where the glow up happens. Now this powder like bronzer is called Miracle, and you can actually purchase this from my friend. Her cosmetic line is called Living Victoriously Cosmetic. Now I apply this with a fan like brush because so little goes a long way. I apply this right above the contour area on the cheekbone areas. You see that? You want to keep that glow right there. I also apply it in the center of the nose, and I just kind of blend out a little bit. So I'm going to be moving back over to my Anastasia palette using this really dark brown as a replacement for my lip liner, and I apply this with a really small ended flat brush. The lipstick that I'm going to be applying is called Lovecraft, and this is a matte lipstick. I freaking love this color. I've been using this color for about 2 years now, just because simply it complements my skin color so well. So once I find that lip color that I feel like goes well with my skin, I am very loyal to it. Now right now I'm just pretty much going over things that I feel like needs to be fixed. As you continue to do your face, sometimes you may see things you need to go back over. So moving to the mascara, this is called Mega Length, and I will just apply this to the bottom lash line. So that is pretty much the final look, ladies, and I am super excited. This is my first video, so make sure you subscribe, make sure you like, make sure you share, make sure you love, hit whatever button, and just tell me what you think. Thank you so much for watching.